Hey guys, it's me and Penny. Happy Friday. She's a little grumpy this morning. She was just hissing at the wand. I think that was the first time you've ever hissed at it. She's like, get it out of my face. I don't want to play. So we'll let her be a little diva this morning. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do another video. What would the coupon fairy do? And yeah, let me just go ahead and start. Alright guys, so the topic for today is going to be on multiple accounts and loyalty cards. And as always, these are just my opinions and what I do. So let me go ahead and start. The first thing is common sense, following the store policies and rules. This is something that I try to always do. So I'm going to look for, the fine print in the program details, if it says one per household, per person, email account, etc., etc. Just basically trying to follow all of the rules and policies that the store has. Every store has different rules, and it's important to be educated in that and to know them. And, policies are always changing, especially coupon policies, it seems. So just try to stay current on those, and that's what I try to do. So yeah, sometimes I feel like we know their policies more than their actual employees, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, I think it's important to be educated, and yeah, that's common sense. Okay, so in terms of what I actually have and use, I'm going to go ahead and go through some of the stores. I'm not going to go through everything, but I'm just going to highlight a couple of them. The first I'm going to talk about are video values, and these are obviously associated with Rite Aid's program. If you don't know about video values, definitely check them out. It's a great program that Rite Aid has. You go online on their website, sign up for them, and basically you just watch really short little videos, like little mini commercials, and you're able to print off coupons to use at Rite Aid, and you can stack them with manufacturer coupons and save even more money. So it's a really great program. Highly recommend, exploring it if you haven't yet. So personally, I've always had my one account with my one email. Now that these video value accounts are actually linked to your wellness card, and I think that's to prevent people from forming multiple video value accounts using different emails and kind of bending and twisting the rules a little bit. So now the video value account is attached to your card. So yeah, take what you will from that. But yeah, I only have one to go with my one card. Do I have more than one email? Of course. I mean, everybody has multiple emails, right? Maybe not, but I definitely have a handful of emails, but that didn't mean that I was going to create lots of different accounts to print lots of different coupons. It's just something I personally didn't do. So that's a personal choice, and that's the one I made, I guess. Okay, so when it comes to the actual cards, the drugstore loyalty cards, I only have one of each card. One for me. Let's talk about CVS quickly. My husband and I each used to have our own cards for CVS, but since we live in the same household, I cut up his card and now we just use mine. So I read that CVS does say that you need to have only one card per household, and a lot of stores have the same, I guess, view. So because we're under the same household, we both don't need a card. So I only have one card. We did have two, but like I said, his has been cut up for a long time now. So yeah, just one for me. I don't sign up for multiple cards. I'm, trying to listen to the policies and rules and just follow them the best I can. When it comes to Rite Aid, this is something that I actually learned somewhat recently. I just assumed that Rite Aid was like CVS and many of the other stores where it was one per household. So I've always had one card per household. But I did go on Rite Aid's website, and it said a limit of one card per customer, 4 cards per household. So essentially, if you have, 4 members in your household, each person could have a card. So yeah, my husband could go sign up for his own Rite Aid card, and that wouldn't be against any of the rules in the program. So yeah, that's something that's a little different and special about Rite Aid, in case you were wondering. And yeah, like I mentioned already, CVS was one per household to be shared. So I know that it's different because we all have different households and different, sizes of our families. And I know that a lot of these policies actually will say, unless you have 2 households living under the same roof, then you can have 2 cards. Or, if you ever aren't sure and it's bothering you, then you can always contact the store. I'm sure they'll be happy, like I said, to tell you the rules or tell you what is okay and what's not. I definitely don't make the rules, so I'm not going to tell anyone what is okay or what's not. I'm just telling you simply what I have. So currently I have one Rite Aid Wellness card, one Video Value account, and one CVS card. Walgreens, I also just have that one Balance reward card. So yeah, that's pretty much it for multiple accounts and loyalty cards. My main point here was just to follow the rules of the store and yeah, not to go out and create multiple accounts or sign up for multiple cards just so that you can get tons of freebies. Again, we don't want to be abusing the system. They can take these loyalty programs away whenever they want, and likely they won't. Hopefully they won't, but yeah, just kind of use common sense like everything else and try to follow the rules the best you can. But I just kind of wanted to address what I had and what I used because I do get some questions about that, and that's it. So when it comes to pause up or pause down, we think it's a definite pause down to abuse the system and to break the rules and to form lots of accounts and cards. Just, yeah, follow the rules of the program. And that's pretty much it. That's basically the take home from this video. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and have a great Friday, and I'll talk to you guys soon.